You're about to enter a state of deep hypnosis. Please don't listen to this while driving a car or operating machinery of any kind, and allow 25 minutes of uninterrupted time. So find a comfortable place to sit or to lay down. And as you do, just focus on your breath. With each breath, relaxing more and more. Feeling the furniture beneath you and knowing you're safe. With each breath, just consciously letting go, to let go. And I'd like you to place your awareness on your right forearm. Maybe your right forearm feels warm or cool or tingly. But really connect with that forearm as if you're to prove to yourself that it is there, without seeing it in the mirror. Really connect with that right forearm. And begin to wonder what it would feel like if that right forearm grew heavier and heavier, more relaxed, more calm, more safe. With each breath, that right forearm getting heavier and heavier, more peaceful, more calm, more relaxed. It's as if that right forearm had been working all day long. And this is the first moment that it relaxes completely. Allow that relaxation in the right forearm to spread up your arm to your shoulder, relaxing all the cells and the fibers and the tissues. As that relaxation spreads to your neck, relaxing all the muscles in your neck completely and deeply. And that relaxation goes to your head, relaxing the forehead, as if increasing the space between the eyes. Allow that peace to filter through the brain itself. And your jaw muscles, relaxing all the muscles and cells and fibers. That's right. And that relaxation spreads down your neck into your left shoulder, the left arm, as if re-educating all the cells with peace and understanding, safety. With each breath, that relaxation spreads down from the top of your head all the way down to the tips of your toes. Relaxing and comforting. Reminding all the cells and tissues that you are safe, that you are comfortable, that you're appreciated. And with each breath going deeper and deeper into this relaxation. And I'd like you to imagine that you're at the top of a beautiful staircase. And the staircase is so beautiful and so long that you can't quite see the bottom from where you stand. And with each breath and with each count, as I count from 10 down to 1, you go deeper and deeper as you step down the staircase. 10, walking down the staircase. 9, with every step you go deeper and deeper into this peace, into this safety, into this calm and relaxation. 8, deeper and deeper you go. 7, with every step going more into this peace, more into this safety and this calm. 6, deeper and deeper, that's right. 5, with every step going twice as deep as before, twice as peaceful, twice as safe. 4, deeper and deeper you go. 3, because as your conscious mind is walking down the staircase, the subconscious mind is going deeper into this peace. 2, nearing the end of the staircase. And 1, stepping to this beautiful white light. This beautiful white light that engulfs you with more relaxation and calm and peace and safety. Imagine breathing that white light in through all the pores in your body as that relaxation goes exactly where it needs to go. This white light that's always there, this peace and this comfort that's only a breath away. Really connect with that peace, that stillness. And I'd like you to imagine a beautiful beach scene. This beautiful beach scene on the perfect day, feeling the sun on your skin, the warm sand beneath your feet, the smell of the salty air. And really find yourself comfortable and supported on this beach that you've made for you, with the rolling waves in the background. I'd like you to find a place to sit or lay down on this beach so you can go deeper into this peace, connecting with nature in this spacious, free place. Not a care in the world. And just like the waves on the ocean, the mind, there's no need to try to stop those waves with your hands in an effortfully way. Instead, those waves will relax and calm in their own time, in their own way. And just as the waves are on the surface, there's deeper waters, deeper, still, clear waters beneath the surface. These waters that are stable and supportive, that are supporting everything, so that even the waves can express themselves. And then this depth, there's clarity, there's settling. There's a stillness that's always there, even if it's not seen on the surface. It's always there, supporting in a peaceful way, in a way that you can really feel, a way that you can really know for yourself. Just like the things you know that you've experienced, that you know, that deeper wisdom, that deeper experience. And with each breath, relaxing more and more into this stillness, this peace. Because this world can be difficult. And sometimes even the strongest warriors need to take off their armor if they choose, just to rest. So go ahead and maybe take off pieces of the armor, and you can put it right back on in a moment. But just to experience what it would feel like of taking off that heavier armor that sure is needed at different times. But what would it feel like if you took off that armor in this moment? And perhaps there's different armor in different places. You can experiment with taking that armor off and just placing it down in this moment, just to see what it would feel like without the need to carry that weight. That's right. Because all warriors do deserve the rest. And this rest is here for you whenever you choose. And taking off these old things. And sure, you can put them on again. But just in this moment, putting them aside. And sometimes there's what feels like a rope or some strands around different places of the body. Maybe the heart or the lungs, I'm not sure. But you can really experiment with uncoiling that rope, finding which way it's coiled around so that you can go the other way. And really feel what it feels like as you uncoil that rope or whatever it is, giving more space, more freedom for those aspects of who you are to express in the way that they are, you are, have always been. And really exploring this rope, uncoiling it, giving more freedom and space. It's as if uncoiling it and really feeling that change. For it's something you really can feel, can you not? Just allowing those pieces of rope that are uncoiled just to fall to the floor. And exploring where else those ropes can be removed from, if there is any other place. That rope could be maybe cut using the right tools in a safe way, in ways that can facilitate the shedding of constrainment that's no longer needed in this moment. So continue to explore that beautiful unraveling of the truth of who and what you are. Gifting yourself this space and this pleasant experience. And doing so in a way that you can really feel. Because in this space, you can try out all sorts of different experiences and moments. You can try different situations that were more difficult in real life, as we say. But experiment with them in this space and just explore. Difficult situations can be seen in this space in a more pleasant way. More safe way, more gentle, more calm. And those experiences can be seen in new ways, surprising ways, in ways that you can really know and see. As if exploring them like an inventor, trying different methods and tools. Maybe even seeing how others, people that you admire, would deal with such a situation themselves. Teachers, famous teachers. They're ready to help you see it in a new way. To really see the strength in who and what you are. That can really reflect the wisdom that you have. And these experiences change in positive ways, in ways that really support your highest good. It's like learning the alphabet as a kid. You had all these letters, both capital and lowercase. The capital letters went from the bottom of the line all the way to the top of the line and back down. Whereas the lowercase were all below the middle line. And sure, it seemed like a difficult task to remember all these different letters. But over time, you learned. Some of the capital letters looked like the little lowercase letters. And other capital letters looked totally different. and every letter had a sound associated with it. And it wasn't long before you learned that a C and a T with an A in between would spell cat, and a D with a G with an O in the middle of that would spell dog. And so words were pieced together from letters, and from the words were paragraphs and all sorts of ways of communicating and expressing, of being who you are. And just as easy as it is to look back at that alphabet, so too is it easy to look back at all these other things that you have accomplished in your life. Things at the time that seemed so difficult, but they weren't as difficult as they seemed. Because in time, you grew, you learned, and it became second nature. Just as it is now. Learning these new experiences in happy, joyful, wise ways, strength, newfound purpose, in ways that you can really, really feel, ways that you can really, really know. Because the subconscious of yours has always been there, supporting you when you've needed it. Those times when you almost trip and fall, your subconscious is there, catches you. Right there, okay. Learning ways of connecting dots in positive ways and joyful ways. Helping you learn and evolve. Mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually. It's always been there, always will be there. And you can really trust. You can really trust that it will work out in ways beyond your imagination. It's just like a tree. These beautiful trees, the branches are known to reach as far up as the roots go below. These beautiful, strong trees, so strong, so incredibly strong, and so wise. They know when to let go of leaves. They know what time it is to sprout new leaves. Or maybe they're an evergreen and have their leaves there all the time. But there's great wisdom in a tree. Taking the nourishment from the earth, taking nourishment from the air, growing, providing shelter, by being simply who they are or what they are. By being who and what they are, providing so much shelter. By being who and what they are, they convert CO2 into oxygen, provide life on this planet. And it's simply by being who and what they are. And what a beautiful thing that is. The strength and the wisdom of these trees. As the trees have a lot to teach us. They've been through so much. The winters, they're outside and they're fine. The summers, they're outside and they're also fine. There's great stability to a tree. There's great wisdom and peace. A tree allows everything to be the way it is. And sure, it makes changes. It knows when to have a branch move this way or that way. It knows where to put its roots for the optimal nourishment. But it really does trust. It really can trust. And has great wisdom to share with the world. And all these experiences you have experienced here today, you find this integration of all the positive aspects, the new things. Just like learning the alphabet way long time ago. Bringing back with you this deep integration of who and what you are, this wisdom. And so in a moment I'm going to count from 1 to 10. But before I do, you'll bring back with you this peace, bring back with you this wisdom, in a way that you see things a little differently than before. In a way that you can really feel. As if in those moments where you're reminded of, yeah, okay, I know who I am. I know my strengths. I know of my wisdom. I know how strong I am. And so I'll count from 1 to 10, bringing back with you these positive aspects of who and what you are. 1, slowly and gently bringing back with you these positive strengths of who and what you are. 2, slowly and gently bringing back to normal consciousness bit by bit. 3, feeling yourself on the furniture. Slowly and gently bring yourself back. 4, more and more, a little more back, stretching your toes and your fingers. 5, bringing back with you the remembrance of who you are. 6, more and more back. 7, gently. 8, taking your time, giving yourself a nice stretch. 9, almost there, and on 10, you can open your eyes feeling wide awake, refreshed, and simply fantastic.